I want to talk about the book No One Else Can Have You by Kathleen Hale. I haven't really heard anyone else talk about it on the YouTubes yet. No one I subscribe to has read this book. I was kind of on the fence about buying it because a lot of the reviews are not very nice reviews. They call it boring, and the main character is super weird, and a lot of people didn't finish it. But on the other hand, there was some really great reviews, and it was on sale at Chapters, so I thought I would take a risk and buy it. Not only that, it has just basically one of the most gorgeous covers ever. It's like a Christmas sweater with the moose, and one of the mooses being hanged, so it's creepy, but also like charming. It's creepy charming, which is a big element of the book, how it's a charming little town, but it's also very seedy and creepy. And then not only is the dust jacket gorgeous, you slide the dust jacket off and it's this beautiful purple color. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I think I actually gasped when I saw the color of the cover. And then there's a little moose indent on the cover, and then the text is pink. It's super pretty. So basically the premise of this novel is a small little town in Wisconsin, and it's a happy town where with about 600 people, where everyone knows each other and everyone's nice and polite, and nothing really goes wrong in that town. The extent of crime, really, the police look after lost pets and teenage vandalism, and there isn't really anything horrible that happens. And then one day a teenage girl is murdered, and it turns the whole town upside down. If you're a fan of Veronica Mars, I think that you would really like this book, because it is similar to Veronica Mars in the respect that a teenage girl who's 16's best friend is murdered, and the cops don't really have any interest in finding the real murderer. They don't really have an interest in finding the real murderer. They just kind of want a fall guy, so it'll just settle the town and no one will be scared and upset anymore. And so it kind of goes out of control in that sense, and our protagonist needs to find who the real murderer is. I absolutely loved the main character. I know there's a lot of comments that she was weird, which she definitely was weird. I've never read a protagonist quite like her, but that's absolutely a good thing and not a bad thing. I loved Kippy. Her name is Kippy. There's a really annoying girl who keeps calling her Katie, even though she knows her name is Kippy. But Kippy is an odd one, but that is why I love her. Really, the way she speaks, and she has strange idiosyncrasies that are just really enjoyable and funny. There are definitely some laugh out loud moments that got me while reading it. And the ending of this book, oh my god, the ending, I couldn't turn the pages fast enough. She is weird, but in an awesome kind of like, I'm an awkward human being way. I kind of related a lot to her awkwardness, which was nice. The town is quite Lynchian in the sense that it's very respectable and friendly on the surface, and then when you dig down, there's deep, dark, seedy business happening, and no one really wants to acknowledge what's happening except for this one girl. And it's nice because at the beginning she doesn't really start out as a detective. She's just kind of awkward and doesn't really know how she fits into the world. And there's a journey as you go through the book with her, and you can see her becoming more confident and becoming a detective. And she is just a really awesome protagonist. It's a very character-driven story, and I really loved it, and I would recommend it highly if you like mysteries or Veronica Mars or quirky, awkward female protagonists who are hilarious and strange. Maybe even a little Luna Lovegood-ish. She's not Luna Lovegood-ish, but yeah, I really enjoyed this book. It says on Kathleen Hale's Goodreads that a sequel's coming in 2015, which I'm very excited. I will definitely be reading more by this author because it was good. It was good. I'm trying to, this might be an awkward way to say it, but I'm trying to like get my beautiful Game of Thrones dragon leggings into the picture, and it's not really working. It's not really working. Game of Thrones starts tonight, and I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited about it starting again tonight. So, yeah, I don't know if that was usable, but thank you for watching, and if you're watching this, I would love if you put a comment down there and tell me what you're reading, and if you would recommend it or not. I'm gonna go do some more reading, because I can do that now, because school's pretty much over, so yay!